A very good morning to all of you, and welcome to Pre-Bell with Team William India. It's the start of new week, December 11, 2023, and a clear disclaimer that the registration granted by the SABI, the membership of VASM, and certification from NISM is no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of the return to investors. Investments in the security markets are subjected to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Okay, so let's begin with Nifty 50 setup. It's been an excellent one. The last week was very good for Nifty, especially the Monday. After the election results on the Sunday, you can see there was a gap up opening and we got a follow through day, the high volume buying, the FIs are back into the market. E- Even last week on the Friday, the Nifty made a fresh high. The closing was near the day's high. RBI came up with a very good forecast for the GDP. The inflation is under control. Yes, there are chances that the inflation might be ups and downs a bit in the month of November and December, but broadly it's under control. Looking at the growth, so first the estimate was 6.5, now they have raised it to 7. So we are in a robust economic situation. And if we look at most of the sectors, they are doing quite well. The auto numbers are good, so the real estate is doing really well. The banking is back on track. Like there was a bit ups and downs after that RBI rule in the for mostly the NBFC stocks were into a bit of jitter when the RBI came up with that rule of collaterals, loans, the personal loans issue and all. But now the things are back on track. If you look at the Nifty, it's at fresh high. We are very close to 21,000. Okay, and no, the first level of support over here is the low of the follow through day, that is 20,500. So that's the immediate of the first support. It's not an immediate one, but yeah, we are almost 400, 500 points from there, but it's around 2% from the current level. So even if we go through the period of consolidation, this level might give a good support. The second thing is like on the higher side, we are already in the blue sky, and let's see how much higher we can go. So the volume wise, the accumulation is really, really good. We have not got any distribution day. So distribution day is Nifty losing 0.2% or more, Nifty down 0.2% or more on a volume which is higher than the previous session. Okay, these are the two conditions for distribution day. जब भी distribution day मिलता है, that indicates weakness in the market. मतलब एक से नहीं होता, दो से नहीं होता. अगर ज्यादा, if there are multiple distribution day in a limited period of time, like in a 1 week you get 2, 3, in 10 days you get 4. Okay, then these are the indication of a bit correction in the market, but the current distribution day scenario is 0. Okay, we have not got any distribution day yet. So we are in a robust market situation. I think stock specific will be more prudent now because Nifty is already much 5-6% around 5% extended from its 50 DMA. So we might not have the same pace we had in last 2 weeks. So last 2 week में निफ्टी का जो बढ़ने का पेस था ये वाला, ठीक है, 19,500 से 19,700 से सीधा 21,000 के करीब in 2 weeks. We might not get that pace, but yes, we might be in a range bound with the bias on the higher side, and there will be a stock specific rally. That's what you can expect from the market now. So if you look at the key news, the Max Health Institute acquires Starlit Medical Centre for rupees 940 crore. And then the US November unemployment rate fell to 3.7% compared with the forecast of 3.9%. Non-farm payroll rose to around 1.99 lakh versus the estimate of 1.6 lakh. The Tata Group has submitted an application for setting up a 40,000 crore investment से लोग जो semiconductor processing plant in Assam, and Mazagon has bagged order worth rupees 1145 crore from ONGC. If you look at the global markets, the US closed quite well on the Friday. All the key three indices were up around 0.5%. And if you look at the Asian market, the Nikkei is up more than 1.5%. The Kospi is flat while Shanghai is down 0.8%. Now coming to the gift Nifty, so yes, it indicates a muted opening. So Friday को अगर देखें तो futures closing was around 21,080-90 के around ही था, and no, the gift Nifty is trading around a similar level of 70. So the closing was 1890. So maybe yeah, 5, 10, 20, 20, 30 points here and there. The opening might be looking at the current levels. But let's see what happens when Nifty really opens, because it has been a trend that even ऐसे 20-30 पॉइंट आगे पीछे का ओपन होने का chances होता है, then also Nifty opens in a green and some 20, 30, 40 points higher. But let's see, overall today it indicates a muted opening. It's expected not more than 20, 30 points action here and there expected. Now the stock of the day, or you can say the chart of the day. So we have selected Zensar Technologies. So it's a really good, fundamentally strong company. If you look at the EPS trend, it's of 92 out of 99. If you look at the recent quarter earnings, the growth has been excellent. The revenue growth is decent. And look at the number of fund holding the stock. काफी इंक्रीज हुआ है लास्ट क्वार्टर में ऑलमोस्ट 32% इंक्रीज इन द नंबर ऑफ फंड होल्डिंग द स्टॉक सो दिस ऑल accumulation over here is done by some big funds, and even the shares held by fund has increased. So fundamentally it's a really strong company. Even the growth story of the Zensar technology, it's really good. And now if we come down to the technicals, the buyer demand of A minus is very good. Even the RS strength थोड़ा नीचे गया है अभी, but it's due to this handle formation. Otherwise, before the start of this cup with handle pattern, it was at a fresh high. Blue dot list में था. Blue dot list means RS at a 52-week high. ठीक है, उसका मतलब ब्लू डॉट है, सिंपल है. डोंट ट्राई टू हैव दैट कॉम्प्लेक्स इंप्रेशन ऑफ ब्लू डॉट इन माइंड. It's really a simple one. Okay, so now we are forming a stage one cup with handle base, and the base formation is really good. Trust me. So if you see the volume action over here, let me annotate it for you. So during the handle formation, the volume has been really low. Even when it was going down, ठीक है, बहुत लो वॉल्यूम था. और जब ये राइट साइड ऑफ द बेस बनाए, सी लुक एट दिस पार्ट आई एम annotating. अब देयर वाज हाई वॉल्यूम, ठीक है, लो वॉल्यूम पे गिरा, फिर से हाई वॉल्यूम पे बढ़ा, अभी हैंडल बनाने में फिर से देयर इज अ लो वॉल्यूम एक्शन, एंड नाउ इट इज ट्राइंग टू पिक अप. सो इट्स a really good setup, good fundamentals, good story, and it's currently 4% to pivot. So it's important how it breaks out, कितने वॉल्यूम पे ब्रेकआउट होता है, and how it covers this small journey of 4%. So if the things goes well, this could be the part of your watch list. The ideal buy zone starts from 556, which is the pivot over here. So 556 to 5%. So this will be the ideal buy zone for the stock. So this is a chart of the day, Zensar Technologies. Thank you for joining the session. See you again tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. And do join our WhatsApp channel so to get the live updates. The link is available in the chat box. So we'll provide a quicker and live updates over there in the WhatsApp channel. These social media platforms are really helpful for the markets, and we want you guys to do the best use of it. So do join the channel. Thank you very much, everyone, for the participation.